Hi, I'm Keirra Wingle, and I'm currently a senior here at High Point Regional High School. After I graduate, I'm planning on going to a four-year college for sports management. My top colleges are University of Tampa, University of Tennessee, and University of South Carolina. Here's a little background information on me. As I grew up, I always had the love for playing sports. It was something that I always looked forward to doing, and I always had so much fun doing it. Some of the sports were basketball, soccer, or just doing gymnastics on the beach. As I got older, basketball did become my main sport, and I got more intense with it. As I just mentioned, going to the beach, during the summer times, that's basically all I would do because I loved it so much. We actually had a beach house down the shore, which is where we would spend every single summer. At the beach, some of the activities that I always loved to enjoy doing was bike riding, surfing, swimming, and skimboarding. Now on to my high school years. Once I had graduated from middle school, I came here to High Point Regional High School. And since my freshman year, I have been a part of the girls varsity basketball team, which has been so much fun the past 3 years. I've met so many great people through it. Coming from such a small middle school, I saw so many new faces once I joined the team, and honestly, getting involved in whether it's a club or a sports team at high school, it's always great to meet new people, especially coming from such a small middle school. My years of being on a travel team in middle school for High Point Wildcats and being on the high school team, I've had such a great opportunity of being involved in a charity game called Pretty in Pink. For those of you who do not know what Pretty in Pink is, it is basically a whole day charity event where not only do the teams, but the community raises money for those in need from either the loss of a loved one to cancer or who they are currently fighting the battle of cancer. I have been involved in this one-day charity game event for the past 6 years. Also, while here at High Point, I had heard so many good things about the girls lacrosse team and how much fun it was, so my sophomore year, I decided to join. Little did I know how much love that I would actually gain for the sport. As for my favorite events here at High Point, there are so many to choose from, but my top two favorite have to be either homecoming football games or the Pretty in Pink events. These events, you spend so much time with your friends or your teammates, and you create so many unforgettable memories, and they're so much fun. As for what I love to do outside of school, traveling is one of my top things. I love to go on cruises. There are so many different things you can do on the cruise ship itself, and you can also travel to about 5 different places within the time span of 1 week. Not only do you get the chance to travel to all these different countries and places, you also get the chance to meet all these wonderful people from all over the world, even the country. To this day, I still keep in contact with all the people that I've met throughout my cruises. I have been to so many different places that honestly, it's hard to remember them all. Some of the top places that I love to travel to was Honduras, Cozumel, St. Lucia, and St. Thomas. A lot of time on outside of school is hanging out with my friends and family. Whether it's sitting outside by a campfire, watching a movie, or just talking at the dinner table, it is always something that you want to cherish and is a lot of fun. This is the end of my senior spotlight video. I hope you learned a little bit about me, and I just wanted to thank High Point, any teachers, sports teams, friends, and family members that have helped make these past 4 years of high school so unforgettable.